Hi guys, and welcome to Black Mirror. This is a third-person point-and-click horror adventure game, and it was developed in 2003 by a company called Future Games. It has 150 locations and 5 hours of spoken language, and there are 2 sequels as well. But this is the first one, and the first time I am playing. So, let's go for it. Okay, so we're running away from something, clearly.
You cannot hide! Not from me! Not the boy!
Am I hearing voices? What's this?
I failed you,
That
son.
isn't terrifying.
Forgive me. Forgive me. I will let you down.
Okay, so I guess his son passed away.
Forgive me. Forgive me.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Now we're hiding. Okay. So I guess we just continue going forward. We're up the stairs. There seems to be an invisible person. Okay. Don't know who that could have been. Maybe his wife? Possibly? I don't know.
Make me to walk in the path of thy
Make
commandments.
me to walk in the path of thy commandments.
Coward! You betrayed your family!
Coward, you betrayed your family. I'm looking for something again.
Le cloich gion mi muhucha. Gabuje am prish gabi mirish. You're too late! You will not get him!
Okay, now we're on fire. But why?
Be safe, my son.
Okay, so I just basically killed myself. I take it now we'll probably be playing the son. If he's not dead.
Yes, David. It was with great joy that I received your last letter. Know that you are missed terribly here in India. If my calculations are correct and the International Postal Service is kind, this letter will keep you company as you make the final leg of your journey to Scotland. I hesitate to say anything for fear you'll think me foolish, even hysterical. Your father made it his life's work to research his family's twisted history. This and his obsession with the occult combined to unravel his poor mind. John loved his family and his family home, but he hated and mistrusted them in equal measure. Son, beware of the Gordons. Blood is not always thicker than water. Your loving mother.
Examine that. Family of snakes, beware. Key. Examine again. What is that?
A note about a library.
A key and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
A note about a library.
Oops.
A key and some sort of broken toy. Should I even try to read any real meaning into all of this?
Okay.
We have arrived, sir.
And we have arrived. Brilliant, okay. THQ Nordic presents a King Art Games production. Black Mirror.
Welcome, Mr. Gordon. I'm Andrew Harrison.
Mr. Harrison, it's good to finally meet you. From our correspondence, I expected you to be older.
Thank you. I'll lead the way. It's quite dark already. We can continue to talk inside.
This game does take awfully long to load, doesn't it? There we go, 100%. It's a nice mansion.
He's arrived, lady.
David, welcome to Skahandu House.
Lady Margaret, how kind of you to welcome me in person at such a late hour. If I may, I would like to know more about my father's last days.
It is too late in the day for such morbid talk. You do look so very much like John, though.
An impressive building. Skahandu, though. Unusual. What is its meaning?
Unusual only if you have not bothered to study Gaelic. It means Black Mirror House. Many generations of the Gordon family have been master of this house. It is a great responsibility. Perhaps the greatest a man could bear. Angus, please show Master David to his room.
Yes, ma'am.
I trust you had a pleasant journey. This place is rather remote, even for Scotland.
It was most pleasing, thank you. I was fortunate enough to stop off in several fascinating places on my way here. How long have you been practicing law?
I came to the bar a few years ago. I'm at Chambers in Edinburgh with lawyers who have served the Gordon family for generations. I'm embarrassed to ask, but it is my job. Have you proof of who you say you are? You are David Gordon, son of the late John Gordon.
Please, I quite understand. Here you are.
Can I give him my identification? Make sure it's actually the real me.
What a curious object.
Isn't it? It belonged to my father. He posted it to me shortly before his death. I'm not at all sure what it is.
Perhaps it's something else returning home where it belongs, like its new owner. Have a good night, Master David. I shall continue my studies.
Please follow me, Master David.
Well, I'd rather tell the truth about everything and not lie. It's a nice home though, isn't it? My father, maybe?
Your grandfather,
Oh,
His
no, my
Lordship
grandfather.
Edward Gordon.
Edward Gordon. Okay. Kind of wanted to be sneaky.
I
then.
suppose it's hard to keep things
Go for that
dry,
door,
what
see
with all the
what's
rain we
behind
get
it.
here.
Most amusing, Master David. We do our best, sir. None of us are as young as we used to be.
I've annoyed the old fellow enough. First impressions count.
Can't you tell I'm paranoid?
It does that sometimes, sir. Lady Gordon expects you for breakfast at 8, sir.
Thank you. Lady Gordon called you Angus? Pleased to meet you, Angus.
Yes, sir, she did. I am Mr. McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon. Yes.
I'd advise you not to leave the room tonight. Ticking clocks are not the worst thing you may encounter in the house at night, if you don't know your way around. Sleep well, sir.
But what's that supposed to mean?
Maybe he's more of a morning person.
Oh, I got a trophy.
Glad I don't have to carry you around anymore. Mr. McKinnon lifted you up with ease. Without some obscure local law that required me being here in person, I would probably never have come.
Sorry to inform you of death of John Gordon. Stop. Please return to Skahandu House. Stop. Andrew Harrison, lawyer. Stop.
My faithful friend Insomnia. I wonder if Andrew has left the library yet.
Yay, insomnia. What I have always asked for.
In an old house like this one, sooner or later no drawer stays empty. I'm going to need a light to find my way about out there. Pieces of some kind of drawing. How odd. The candle is nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit. I doubt this place could ever be properly warm.
So do I need to pick up that candle?
The candle is nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit. The candle is nearly gone, but it should do for a while once lit.
So it's not telling me what to do about it.
I can barely see my hand in front of me. Everything I ever owned could fit in there, 5 times over.